Good morning, everyone. It is January the 9th, 2024. As you can see by the title that I've put up, I've got more information now because the meetings are starting up, and anytime I was able to give everyone an update, I was going to give everyone an update on what's been going on. So today I'm going to start with last night we had a Zoom meeting, and thankfully I'm learning how to use this phone, and I'm now able to do some Zoom meetings on it, so I'm able to be with people, even if we're still not meeting in person. I prefer to meet in person, but at least I'm getting information, and at least I'm still learning. Even at 70, I'm still learning things about all the technology and that, and on the world around. Never ends, always something new to learn every day. But we had our meeting, and this was through the Lowertown Community Association, our monthly meeting. And of course we have speakers, and we have people in the community that talk to us and that. And one of the interesting things was we have the different committees as well. And this is what some of my volunteer work that I do. And you don't have to pay for it to be a volunteer within the community association to help out your community. But it's just more like time. And a lot of us give our time to our communities because we love our communities. But I'm on the safety committee as well as the housing committee that we have set up for Lowertown here. And one of the other committees was talking. We have an arts and culture committee last night, and they were talking about setting up a program. They're in the process of it for the homeless. We're aware that quite a few of the homeless are very artistic and like to draw and do things. So what we're doing is, what they're doing actually is they're trying to set up some sort of series of workshops to bring in the homeless and be able to do art projects of some sort with them. Now, I have no further details on it, but other than that they're working on it. So again, if we can get this going, it's going to be a big help, because one of the problems with the homeless is their self-esteem, and this would help build up their self-esteem, whether we can get them a project or in the community somewhere, whether it might be a mural on a wall or goodness knows what else we might be able to come up with. But I know that they're working in a different way on the problem, which is a good news story as well. So hopefully in the near future I'll have more information on that. And also our counselor is in on the meetings, and she talks with us. And the good news is that she finally got to the head of the health department here in Ottawa, and people had a meeting with her. And this is the first time I've been hearing about prevention, on preventing people from getting on the drugs and things. So Stephanie was trying to figure out, well, what can we do here? How can we work or help the health department or get something going to try and help people get off the drugs, or even prevent them for sure from even getting on the drugs. So this is just something new that just got hooked up. So there's another committee working on that aspect of it, from what I understand. But it's been mostly enforcement that I've been talking about, and this is basically what I've been, between getting homes set up and enforcement. That's about the main thing I've been hearing with the homeless at the moment. But this is good. Now we're looking also at prevention methods as well. And the other thing is, another speaker came on. One of our members got a person from that's working with the city that does our zoning bylaws. And I just got some information that I had not been aware of, was when Ottawa amalgamated back in 2000, right after they had set up a so-many-year plan on our zoning bylaws on how higher stories or buildings can be, how many can be put on the lots and whatnot. So this is all involved with the property. So we're trying to do, of course, housing for the homeless. Now, how's this fitting in? And it's so after so many years, it has to be renewed. So this is what they're doing right now. They're renewing the zoning bylaws. So for the next 25 years. So it's also got to go through a consultation process. So she showed us the diagrams and everything up on the screen and how it's processing, and they're hoping by either March to April this year that they'll be able to get it out to the public as well. This is going to be for the next 25 years, how they're going to be doing the zoning for Ottawa here and how it's going to affect the housing and stuff as well. So this is what we're trying to sift through too when I talk about another layer. So her projection is it'll take probably about a year's processing or so, or consultation with the public. And her estimate is sometime in the fall of 2025 before this will be ready for council to vote on as well. So this is my updated information today. I still have quite a lot of things that I want to talk about, but I particularly just wanted to brief you in and let you know what the meeting was about and how we're progressing slowly. So please be patient. There's a lot more I have to talk about. Like I said, things have changed since the pandemic. We're in turmoil right now. We're still trying to sort it out. And the one thing I'd like to praise our mayor for is that he did put a task force together on the homeless. So all of us are trying hard to come together, and this is one of the reasons why I say it's teamwork, and like the goose, it's shared leadership. We almost work together. So we're still processing all this. We're going as fast as we can, and everyone has to be patient. And like I said, if anyone's got any suggestions, please text me in on my YouTube channel here. I'm always glad to hear from you. And I know one of my viewers was talking about volunteering. Will it cost money? Yes, it does for the security checks. But if you can, you can. You have the money and you can help that out that way as a senior. I'd really appreciate it. In other words, and there's other ways seniors can help by volunteering right in your own community to make your community better. So it was a very positive meeting last night. So I'm going to leave it there. And everyone, take care. Have a good day, be safe, and be aware of your surroundings, and we'll talk again soon, and bye-bye.